There's a new blood donation competition happening among Big Ten schools, and $1 million prize is on the line. If you bleed Cardinal and Gold, donate blood and submit for the USC Trojans at bigten.org/Abbott, ABBOTT, before December 7. And fight on Trojans and fly on with ONT. Ontario International Airport is a proud sponsor of our USC Trojans. Visit SoCalSoEasy.com to book your journey through ONT today. And our Best in the Game is brought to you by Old Dominion Freight Line, official freight carrier of USC Athletics, helping the world keep promises. Our Best in the Game is Greedy Vance Jr. Got that game-sealing pick on Saturday against Nebraska. Jordan Moore, Sean Cody Kessler. Good to have you, Greedy. Take us through that play, man. You guys were backed up and ready for it. What did you see from your side?
Yes, sir. Backed up. They motioned for max protect because we were showing 6 up, I believe. And I kind of just tried to bait it to where I was looking towards the strength of the formation to the boundary. And I guess he felt like he had the one-on-one to the field, and I just came over and made a play on the ball.
On that sequence there, you guys are all lined up on the goal line, little pre-event defense. What's the technique in that situation?
You just take your man as he come and rely on the pressure, and then just play the ball whenever the ball come in there.
Were you the free player on that? You
could move nobody's free.
Oh, okay. So
yes,
that was instinct play.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
awesome.
We all got the man from
from
depth, though.
Cool, got it. We just talked to Taylor a little bit about it, but it's UCLA week. Obviously, your first year here at USC. But what are you looking forward to playing the Rose Bowl on Saturday against the Bruins?
I'm just looking forward to see the expectations that my teammates bring and the intensity behind this rivalry, and just go and compete and get another win.
Stuart Cravens, who's a part of our Trojan Tailgate show, I was talking to him about you because I really feel like you've been our best cover corner all season long, and he really likes your man coverage skills. What is the key to being great in man coverage?
I just take a lot of pride in my preparation and craft, watching film, studying guys, how I feel, how I look, and things like that, making sure that it all connect. And so, I talk to coaches. I talk to my dad a lot. I get on FaceTime calls. I just use all the resources around me to help me, compete at a high level on the weekend.
A couple injuries on the back end this year. Jacoby Covington, Kamari was down for a little bit. Jalen Smith was down for a little bit. You were down for a little bit. Last week, we got to see everybody kind of get back into full form after a bye week. What was it like to get everybody out there on the same page again and put together the performance? You guys only giving up really 10 points in that game.
That was good. I think Kobe came before the game and gave us a lot of energy. I think he missed about 2-3 weeks. Yeah. So, seeing him back energized all of us and inspired us to go play a good game.
All right, now I asked Mike about this, and there was a lot of talk from us former players on the sideline. I need your thoughts on the throwback. What was the feeling in the locker room? Did everybody love them? Did they like them? Did they want them to stay? What were your guys' final decision on those throwbacks after getting to wear them on Saturday?
We loved them. When I seen them, I was like, I ain't know, When I seen it, I thought it was pretty cool. I was kind of trying to make an idea of what I wanted to wear with it and things like that. So I feel like that probably was everyone else's mindset as well.
You're listening to Greedy Vance on Trojans Live, and you didn't know because you're from the South.
Yes,
that's sort of your football history. We got you as a transfer from Florida State. You were at Louisville too. How's it been out in Southern California? What's it like, LA versus the South? What's different? What do you like?
It ain't rained since I've been here.
That's for sure.
The food's still good. The people still good. But. I don't need much to do, good weather, good people, a lot of things to do out here, so that's just been very good for me.
What's it like being working with Coach Belk and Coach Mays as the season's gone on? Where do you think your skills have developed the most under their tutelage?
Coach Belk actually recruited me in high school, for people that didn't know, but just, working underneath them and just learning from teammates. We watched film. He showed me a lot of NFL clips, run fits, passing, coverage.
Just himself?
Like
is it just himself? Does he show you clips of, look, watch, this is how you do it, son, and then he shows himself playing it?
No, he don't show himself. He don't really talk about himself a lot. He real humble, but he do a good job of making cut-ups for us. We come upstairs and watch film and things like that, and he just teach us, and we learn. Coach Belk is very smart, and he's a good teacher as well. So.
You ever seen a DB the size of T. Mays before?
Nah. I didn't know he ran that 40 that fast, too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he was 4'3", right, at that size?
Straight line speed, man. He had it.
Yeah. Me and him are the same. So going back a little bit, talking, and this is our first time we've got to talk. What went into that decision to come into USC when you were in the transfer portal and looking at schools, and how did you know you'd be such a great fit here in Coach Lynn's defense? I
think I just wanted to be like I've always been a smart football player, but Coach been at the highest level. Obviously, the NFL is where everybody want to go. And he played he coached with the Ravens. He coached all over, but with the Ravens.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to learn the scheme. I wanted to know what he had to offer. You know, the way that he had the presentation for me on the visit was, was really cool. And I felt like, when I got in this defense, I'll be a very effective player.
What's it been like working with Coach Lynn? I mean, you've been in a couple of different defenses. What does he do? And Taylor talked about it a little bit. What does he do so much better, maybe not than other places you've been, but what does he do so well that helps you kind of take your game to the next level?
He don't have no expectation on what you know. There's a lot of coaches that think 4th, 5th year guys should know things, he's not that type of person. If you don't know spot drop, if you don't know quarters, if you don't know whatever the defense there is teaching, it's just like, okay, well, this is what it is. And, it don't belittle you as a player. It kind of make you just feel comfortable and, asking questions and things like that. So I think that go a long way.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Give us the story behind the name for people that haven't heard it.
I look up to Greedy Williams. I competed at LSU camps growing up. He was one of my favorite DBs. I met him a couple times. That's just who I wanted to be like growing up. So I went with Greedy Vance.
Greedy, man, get out there, but get the ball. Be greedy with the ball, right? I like the nickname. Last 2 weeks here in the UCLA, Notre Dame, 2 big Trojan rivals. What's it going to be like out there on that field in these final 2 as a Trojan there?
High intensity and very competitive.
You already talked about this a little bit earlier, but I did hear you mention that the food in LA is good. I've been to the South a couple times. My grandma lived there for a while. Are you saying it's good in the sense of it's better than the South?
No,
food?
I'm not
Okay,
saying
I'm
it's
putting you on the
better.
spot right now too. What's your go-to spot? I love asking new players
Fixins.
too. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Soul food.
All right, cool.
All right, Greedy Vance gets his first shot at the Crosstown Showdown on Saturday. USC, UCLA, 7:30 kick on NBC. Trojan Tailgate Show goes on at 5:30. And, of course, we'll have the broadcast on the USC Trojans Media Network. Don't wait until game time to plan for retirement. Open your free iTrust Capital account today and get your crypto IRA. iTrust Capital is the official cryptocurrency platform of the USC Trojans. And if you want the inside scoop on this game and all things Trojans, be sure to sign up for the 3 Torches presented by Smart and Final. It's a free newsletter. It'll hit your email inbox 3 times a week with game info, player insights, and more. Go to usctrojans.com/3torches and sign up. Hung Ping Lee, the longest tenured head coach at USC, the USC diving coach. He's next on Trojans Live.